Coming up on this special sports edition of Yuma 411, learn how to play basketball or focus on a game of golf. These are just several of the sports activities offered by the City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department. The City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department has something for everyone and every skill level.
Reporting from our studios located on the first floor of City Hall, this is Yuma 411 with Martha Guzman.
Hi, and thank you for joining us. In this special sports edition of Yuma 411, we take you inside the City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department to give you a closer look at the various sports programs you have available right here in your community. Let's begin with basketball. Yuma 411 correspondent Delbert Vega takes us inside the Joe Henry Optimist Center for a game on the court.
Today is the day I try and make that dream shot a reality. I met up with Oscar Chavez and he had something in store for me.
Oscar!
Hey!
I'm ready!
All right, Dill, you're back, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we got some guys ready to go. You ready to go?
Oscar then gave me a refresher from last week's basketball lessons. A couple tips here and there, and I was good to go.
Awesome. Well, here, put the white on. I'm going to partner you guys up. We're going to play a little game. Hey, guys, come on here. Let's get ready to play a little game.
I threw on my number 5 jersey, and it was game time.
Here we go. We're going to go Dill and Brett against Blake and Anthony.
Nice.
2-on-2 basketball.
All right, let's do it.
Okay? Whites take the ball out. Set a pick, Dill. Come on over here.
We did take the ball out first, but the blue team capitalized first. They got a fair steal and made a 2-pointer to take the lead.
Set a pick. Switch. 2 points. Blue, 2 points.
Brett and I didn't seem to have the communication that Blake and Anthony were having. We had a little one-on-one talk, and it was all uphill from that point on.
Three-pointer. White ball.
Yes!
Ten-eight.
My goal was officially accomplished. It was an excellent match that Blake and Anthony put up for us. When I asked Oscar about the prize to get into the courts, he said, "Good sportsmanship is the only admission."
That's about it. I'd like to thank you guys, and hopefully we can meet up again sometime.
Definitely. We're here every single day.
All right, see you guys.
Reporting for City 73, I'm Delbert Vega.
If you would like to join the upcoming basketball leagues, call 928-373-5243. Desert Hills Golf Course is a great place to play a round of golf. As Delbert Vega shows us, practice makes perfect when it comes to chipping.
It's lesson number 2 here at Desert Hills Golf Course, and I'm one step closer to playing a full round of golf. My instructor Richard Walton was next to the green and ready to teach me my next golf lesson.
How you doing, Richard?
Good. How are you today?
So, is that our next lesson?
That's a little bit advanced right now. We'll start you off with something a little simpler than that today, okay?
After being a little jealous of Rich being able to juggle a golf ball with his golf club, I asked what was in store for today's lesson.
So, Rich, what do we got here today?
Well, today we're going to learn how to chip. Last week we had you on the driving range, taught you how to hit some golf balls, how to swing it. And you noticed when you went out and played, eventually you're going to end up here somewhere close to the green, okay? And now I'm going to teach you the proper way to chip a golf ball.
Whoa, now what is chipping? Those were the words that were running through my head.
Well, a chip shot is kind of a small swing. It's not a full swing. You're still using the head of the club to hit it, the leading edge. And it's like throwing a full pitch or a fast pitch or just a little small toss. Like we talked about playing catch again. It's not a full throw, but it's just a little toss. And that's all we're doing when we get close to the green, is we're just tossing that ball up there next weekend to the hole, okay?
Once he schooled me on what was a chip shot, Rich went ahead and gave me a visual example.
This would be my normal stance like we talked last week, okay? Now when I chip the golf ball, I'm going to stand a little bit to what we call open, or just aim a little left. That's another way to remember it. Aim a little left. The ball is off my back foot, okay? My hands are forward, okay? Same grip, and I'm just going to keep my wrist nice and firm and chip the golf ball.
Now it was my turn to chip away, and compared to last week's first swing, I didn't do too bad.
Well, what I want you to do is I want you to line up normal. We'll aim for this pin right here, okay? And I want you to line up like a normal golf swing, okay? And we're going to set you up. So you got your grip. Let me check your grip from last week, see if you still got it, okay? Very good, okay? Now, I want you just to step a little bit forward.
Okay.
Now, see, now the ball's off our back foot.
I see that.
And then we want to aim a little, move your foot a little, there we go, a little bit. And our hands are forward, okay? Now, take a little stroke at it. Good. It's a chip shot, not bad. There you go.
My next couple shots were not so good. They didn't chip like they were supposed to, but Rich had an answer for that.
Was that what did I do wrong?
Okay. You know, it's funny, when on the short game, and I teach this with all my students, okay, again, I go back to playing catch, okay? If you're right here and you're my target, my club goes this way, where's the ball go? So we want the club head going towards the target.
As I went along, it seemed like thousands of necessities were needed to chip a golf ball. Even my muscles got in the way of me chipping a golf ball successfully.
I'm gonna take you one of these days, you know.
I know.
Here we go.
Okay, good. There we go. Okay, now you see how the ball's going a little far?
Well, it
okay.
is the muscle.
Okay.
It's the muscle.
Well, it's the muscle. You're a strong guy, I can tell.
It's the muscle. Come on.
What we want to do here, let's switch clubs. Let's put a sandwich in our hand. What this has now, Delbert, it has more loft, so you can take the same stroke, it'll go a little higher, but it won't go as far. There you go. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Chip shot.
A chip shot.
Chip shot.
That's simple?
That's simple. Practice, hit about 1,000 of these and come back and see me next week. How about that?
Beautiful.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Once Richard saw that I can handle the chip shot, he let me chip away without his supervision.
All right, guys. Round 2 here. Rich ain't here, and I'm all alone. But I got my sand wedge here, and we'll do some chipping away. Here we go. Yeah, that a boy. Why does Rich leave when I hit the good ones? See, that's the problem. You didn't see that. Here we go, here we go. Rich, take this out. I got you.
Now, before I am eligible for my next lesson, Rich said I must hit 1,000 golf balls. So, I started chipping away.
Ooh, I'm so anxious to go on to my next lesson. But after Rich told me I must hit 1,000 before our next lesson, I got about 943 to go. Ooh, it's gonna be a long one.
Reporting for City 73, Delbert, Vega.
If you would like your own private lesson at Desert Hills Golf Course, call 928-344-4653. The City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department also offers the sport of horseshoes.
Today is the day I get my game on while playing a full round of horseshoes. A beautiful morning in hand and a motivated player in myself couldn't be any better to be out here at Kennedy Park.
Of course, they're all different.
That's true.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, how
Delbert.
you doing?
I'm here again. So
doing?
I did a little research. I'm ready to play, but I need some practice shots.
Well, here's some shoes right here. You can start practicing. You remember how we showed you how to hold them, right?
Larry gave me a couple horseshoes, and after some quick stretching out, I was ready for my warm-up throws.
How you doing, Dave?
Good.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Once I get my practice shots in, it's me and you.
All right, sounds good.
Let's go. I don't think y'all ready for this. Let's see.
That wasn't bad.
You know, it's the first throw of the day. It's okay. See, you got a little better.
And right after me followed David LeQueen. He had a couple throws, and yep, just like always, he pretty much showed me up.
Let me get little warm-up shots on me and David. Stay tuned.
Now that the warm-ups were done, it was time for a little one-on-one round for David and I.
Ooh.
See, I'm getting better, man, getting better.
Don't call it a comeback.
Good shoot.
Yeah.
That was not that good, was it?
Ooh.
Okay, there was no shoe close, so there's no points there.
Oh,
And
no
when
points?
there's no points, the person that shot last goes first.
So as you can see, if there's no shoe close to the bar, then there is no points. But nonetheless, it was time for a friendly match. It was David and I versus Larry Munoz and my camera operator Jeff Montgomery.
No, but he's closer. And
I didn't do so bad. You know? First time, pretty good. Stay tuned.
Well, after it was all said and done, it wasn't so bad for our first time. David and I tried our best, and most importantly, we had an amazing time. Soon after, we had a talk with Larry Munoz, and he gave us a couple words.
Started throwing the horseshoes when I probably was in my 20s.
So about 3 years ago.
Yes. Thank you very much. About 3 years ago, I started playing. Once you master it, you know, it's like any other sport, like baseball stuff, you know, you got to stay in your routine. You got to get your pitch right, how you throw, how you grip the shoe. And once you do that, you know, you can become a good horseshoe player.
Ah, not bad, Delbert. What you need to do is get a ringer. Keep practicing.
Experiencing new things is always fun, and receiving lessons from Larry Munoz has been an excellent learning experience. I would like to thank David Luqueen and the entire Parks and Recreation Department for putting this up for me. And well, until next time, reporting for City 73, I'm Delbert Vega.
All of these programs can be found inside the City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Spring Summer Activities Guide that's now available online at yumaaz.gov. The new guide is full of recreational activities. You'll definitely want to explore the guide and make sure you choose a class that best fits your needs. For more information, call 373-5043. Well, that's it for Yuma 411. If you have any story ideas, email us at communications@yumaaz.gov. Until next time, I'm Martha Guzman.